Welcome back to SkyVaults. Now, a couple of things have changed. First off, let's read off some patch notes, and then we'll go over what changed. So update Alpha 7, the tool update. Pickaxes. It has been our intention since the very start of the alpha to enhance the pickaxe system, making it fit the Vault Hunters gameplay more. In Update 7, we aimed just to do that. So basically, before pickaxe, it was used for everything. You mined chest with it. You mined everything with it. There was a mortal pickaxe that you can use in the overworld, so it would have infinite durability as long as it's in the overworld. It wouldn't take durability, which was crazy overpowered. All the initial values have made a minimal playtesting and may get tweaked over the next coming days. We have started quite conservative with the theory that we'd rather buff than nerf. So they're buffing things instead of making them worse, which is cool because the update before this video, the video before this video for Vault Hunters, they nerfed a bunch of stuff. Any old pickaxes remain in the game as legacy items, and they cannot be crafted or repaired. Additionally, the old modifier Immortal no longer works. Luckily, it doesn't affect this world. This world we didn't have any vault pickaxes, so nothing there, right? It's a big overhaul, so they'll list some key points. The rest is up for us to explore. They have gone away from the singular pickaxe to the vault tool. Now this part's really cool. I watched Captain Sparkles. He's part of the Vault Hunters SMP. And I watched him stream it because they get all the updates first, since they're like the test run for the public. And so players can craft a base tool for their liking: pickaxe, axe, shovel, hammer, or sickle. I might get the sickle so I can name it a swickle. Anyways, in the new tool station block, you can see let's see, this thing right here is super simple to make, so easy to make. There's 7 tiers of vault tools, and they're gated behind your vault level. Let's see if we can make this actually just like a real quick type deal, right? We got 3 chromatic iron. What was it? 4 driftwood. We got 4 driftwood, and we got a crafting table. There we go. Bam, bam. Just like that. Tool station. Boom. Look at that. We can make a chromatic iron hammer, sickle. They all the same cost. They do the same thing. It goes all the way up to level 90. There's all this stuff. I don't know what any of this is. All I know is chromatic iron. I'm assuming this is chromatic steel, because chromatic iron, then chromatic steel, whatever. But the sickles look so cool. So that's how that works. We actually, let's make one real quick. Driftwood and chromatic iron. Why not? We need to smelt a couple chromatic iron. Not over there. Ores go over here. Let's grab a coal. Let's just throw that in there. Then it also required driftwood and vault bronze, which we have. Boop. Okay, we just need the 2 more chromatic ingots. So while we're doing that, let's start off some more. The jewels are used to enhance the vault tool to your liking. However, we went from 11 jewels to 10,066,329 jewels. Because they thought it was cool. There we go. Let's go ahead and make a sickle. There we go. It's reaping. Don't know what that does. I think it's for like this. Yeah. It looks like they don't take durability in the overworld. Combined with vein miner, this is kind of sick. So that's pretty cool. We'll definitely be using this. With that being said, let's finish off the rest of these patch notes. There we go. Okay. Jewels can be found in gilded chests from level 0. Jewels can be crafted / recut in the Vault Forge, and they come in 4 different rarities: chipped, flawed, flawless, and perfect. The rarity determines the modifiers they roll. Jewels also have a size inflict. The bigger the size, the more tool capacity it will consume when applied. So, for example, our sickle right here, it has 100 capacity. Let's say there's a jewel that takes like I don't know, 90. It'll take 90 and we'll have 10 capacity left to do whatever we want with it. I did see that they all have the same mining speed. I don't remember about durability, but I know they have the same mining speed. Let's see. They come in the blah, blah, blah. Living, gilded, and ornate, and wooden chest no longer cares about the vanilla break type, axing, pickaxing, shoveling, farming, etc. Instead, the player will need an affinity for the correct chest type of their tool for mining speed and efficiency to take effect. So instead of, say, for the wooden chest, you use an axe to break them, it doesn't work like that anymore. You can't just axe it. You know, if you have an axe, you can't just break it. Instead, it will need the wooden chest affinity, which applies to the tool, and you can break it like that. Let's see, and magnets, just like with magnets, they did another overhaul. We didn't have any magnets, so, you know, not really a thing for us in this part, but we read them off anyways, just so people know. Just like pickaxes, magnets didn't fit the rest of the game from the current state, so they have overhauled them. Magnets are now vault gear. They come in 5 different rarities, scrappy to omega. So, you know, scrappy, common, rare, epic, omega. They're rolled, so you have to, you know, they come in a unidentified vault magnet, and you have to roll them in hopes to get an omega. They can be found inside ornate chests rarely, and they can be crafted. Crafting magnets increase proficiency in crafting them, as like all the other tools, or all the other vault gear. And they can be modified using the artisan table, just like vault gear. So they're basically just like vault gear, except they're magnets now. And I did a little bit of testing with them in a single player world, and they're kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. I like them a lot better than what they were. They added a new faceted possibilities, faceted focuses. So retype and focus these things. You know, there's soul hunting now. I think. What other ones are new? On hit type, I'm pretty sure is new. We've had these ones. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's just soul hunting and the on hit type. So, which is super cool. Awesome. You still can't get these. Oh, you can get this, but you can't get these yet. I think there's one other. What are these? Hold on. Reforge all suffixes. Oh, that's pretty cool. It looks like these are added, but you can't. There's no way to get them yet. But they can either reforge all prefixes or reforge all suffixes. Kind of like how this one reforges both of them. This will do one or the other, which is pretty cool. This one also. Oh, this one's easy, able to get now. Oh, cool. You can get those now. Neat. You weren't able to beforehand. Let's see. There's a new difficulty, fragged. So mobs deal double damage compared to impossible. And the new POI system is affecting 4 rooms. They redid all the POIs before, and now they're redoing them again. This is affecting 4 common rooms. These POIs have a random amount of chest and random placement. These POIs are built into the room instead of plopping them on. So instead of it being like a preset that they have, they just like plop different places in the vault. This will now be completely random, which is kind of cool. It makes a little more exploring in the vault. They're testing the waters with this method, doing the POIs. The goal is to make it make more variety visually and in looting, and the range of chance for POIs to be strong or weak. They added soul chance on it as a new suffix for armor pieces, so vault gear can roll soul chance, so you can get more soul shards that way. Added old notes that can be found rarely in treasure sand. I have no clue what the old notes do. I'm gonna be real. Let's it might tell us in here. Who knows? They added 2 new talents, depleted and methodical. Huh. Let's look at this. Oh, whoa, that's different. Okay. Depleted. Ow. Passively increase your damage when below a certain threshold of your total mana. That's pretty cool. And passively increase your healing efficiency below a certain threshold of total mana. That's pretty good. Honestly, that's really good. So say your healing efficiency, right? Let's say you're below 20% of your mana, which if you're a lot of the time, if you're taking a lot of damage, you're healing a lot, so that will be useful. You'll heal more, which is, I think I might end up taking that when we get to that point. Let's see what else. New legendary bounties. These Bounties are activated by finding a lost bounty in treasure sands and yield great rewards. So that's cool. We haven't made a bounty table yet, but we'll get to that point. They added a bounty pearl and wooden chest, their omega rarity, and they can be used to re-roll a bounty. That's pretty cool. And they added reach as a choice for beacons. So you can have +2 or +4 reach in a beacon, which, you know, kind of makes me want to make a beacon now. Like, before, beacons weren't really necessary, but for the overall, that's kind of sick. Balance changes. Vanilla mending no longer works inside the vault. Sag, do we have a mending pickaxe? We don't, oh, here we go. Yeah, this one no longer can be healed inside the vault. Big sad. Base cost for spirits was heavily lowered to more. Okay, so spirits, the way it worked is if you died inside the vault and it wasn't casual mode, you have to bring it back to this thing called a spirit pedestal or something like that. Yeah, spirit extractor, and using that, it will make it to where you can get your stuff back, but it has a cost, mainly vault bronze or vault gold, but they severely lowered that because it was a lot. Let's see, they changed vault gear to roll from common plus to omega instead of scrappy plus to epic. Don't know how that means. The weights of getting bear to rarity is the highest loot table in the game. Cool. Added jewels and the chance of these jewels to be better cut than any other loot table in the game. So jewels have a higher chance to be better than vault gear to be better. Added a common chance for netherite ingots. Netherite ingots are cool. Changed rules from 18 or 12 to 18 to 14 to 14 for more consistency for quality, for item rarity and item quantity. There we go. And there's a still big variety in what you get, and yes, some treasure chests will still be garbaggio. Added lost bounty to chance to treasure sand. Added old notes as a chance to treasure sand. We just talked about that. Reach rolls on idle have been decreased. This isn't the final state of that. They just want to make it to where it's more consistent. The reach count has been removed, so any player who has it after the update that just happened, they get refunded. We didn't have it. We didn't get refunded. Reach was at a state where the talent and idols allowed the player without much effort to reach to outreach the spawner's check radius, causing POIs to never spawn mobs, which is crazy overpowered. Another solution to this would have been to increase the check radius for spawners, since the game relies on interacting with mods, but doing that would ruin a lot of balance aspects, as such the middle path being free of mobs in every common room. They'll be playing around with the reach number, with idols, vault tools, and all that jazz. In the actual SMP with all the streamers, because they're like the test dummies for this stuff. They updated this recipe for the survival spawner. So if we type spawner, we see from iSpawner. They increased it, so it costs more. Because I think it costs more. It's a cost. I never was into it. Trinket cost overhaul. They messed with how much trinkets costed to craft. Vault alloy removed from all loot tables, so you can't get vault alloy anymore, I guess. Vault gear chances and ornate chests have changed. They're more frequent before level 27, but less frequent after level 39. They want to incentivize, I said that wrong still, I give up, crafting gear and allow for treasure rooms to be even better with gear rewards. So they want it to where the whole point is to craft gear, not find it. And doing this, they make it to where once you get high enough level to where it's easier to craft gear, you're crafting more gear instead of just finding it in ornate chests like usual. And treasure rooms will have a lot more gear, so it makes them worth doing. Silver scrap amount in gilded chests have increased. Silver scrap can now be found in wooden chest, rare plus. Gemstones can be found in wooden chest, omega, and after level 24. Increased cost of crafting proficiency when using a fundamental focus. Buffed armor inflict rolls after level 40, buffed durability inflict rolls after 52, buffed mana regen ranges after 36, buffed soul chance range on weapons, increased XP of killing mobs inside vaults, increase the amount of soul chance for tier 2 and 3 mobs, and change the recipe for magnetite ingot. Ooh, okay, let's actually look at this, because I did not look at this. Magnetite ingots, that's a lot more magnetite. Before, it was just 4 and a chromatic iron, I'm pretty sure. Now it's chromatic steel and 4. Interesting. Okay. Quality of life changes. Vault dolls will now show the player what level they were used on and what player they were used. Let me reread that. Vault dolls will now show the player what level they were used on and by what player they were used. Poison and Withering effect now tints the screens instead of playing the damage sound and twitching the screen. This can be disabled in the accessibility menu. Cool. Scav items now share one common tag. I think that I'm not entirely too sure what that means. But I think maybe it means that every time you run a new scavenger vault, they generate a new every piece of vault every different vault scav item has a different tag to make it to where you can't bring them into a new vault. Now it looks like they're making it to where they all share all the ones that are in the vault are one tag, and if you take them out, the next one will generate a whole new one. I'm assuming. Haven't ran a scav vault since the update. The update literally just dropped today. They fixed several dupe bugs with vault workstations, fixed players being able to change each other's difficulty, fixed Tenos armor Z fighting. Got no idea what that is. Fixed a bug that made blocks unbreakable in the sweet theme. Treasure Sand now correctly expects a shovel to be used, so you should use a shovel for them. Gear carried inside a container now correctly costs additional coinage in the spirit extractor. Increased performance when rendering vault gear inside containers, so that's pretty cool. Fixed a bug where ornate chests between level 39 and 50 was missing netherite ingots. Fixed a bug that allowed duping with eye spawners. Shift clicking from the black market now works again. Health correctly fills when relogging, and various bug fixes have been fixed. That was a huge update. They overhauled so many things. I'm super excited to see where they're going with this. It's going to be pretty sick. On the server that I played on, the Vault Hunters SMP thing, the MaTTerPixelSMP, I should say, they're doing an overhaul. Since the updates have changed a lot, it made a lot of people stop playing because a lot of their stuff that they had before, for the past few updates, have been completely gone. They lost a bunch of stuff, so a lot of people stopped playing. With this new update, instead of just updating, they're changing the server. So it's going to be SkyVaults now, which means this base that we have right here, this glorious, beautiful, missing textured kind of base, is going to be gone. Everything we do here, which is why I crafted the sickle, which is why I didn't replant the tree, all of this is going to be gone. None of this matters. The salmon doesn't matter because this world will no longer exist. It's so sad. Adobe, why would you just tell me that you updated? Now was the wrong time for that. But this server this is done. This world is done for. So with that being said, the series is going to continue, just not in this world. We're going to continue with a fresh start with all the new updates in the new MaTTerPixel Skyblock or SkyVaults. I guess this is technically a season 2. But that's it. This is the thing. Whoops, I almost knocked that over. We're gonna be changing it. It's gonna be with people. It's gonna be a whole server. We're gonna do episodes with people in it. It's not just gonna be me. We're gonna have teamwork. It's not just gonna be me struggling to do everything and unlock everything. There's gonna be teamwork involved. There's gonna be so many people. It's gonna be sick. Once again, this is not gonna be streamed. It is only gonna be recorded. It's gonna be edited and it's gonna be uploaded. This series will not be streamed. Even though it's on a server, it won't be streamed. And I'm going to keep it how I did this one, where I'm going to do little to no work offline. Most of the work is going to be on camera, or at least recorded. A lot of it might get cut out of the video because I don't want them to be too long, but it's going to be at least recorded. What we're going to do is, in a minute, we're going to hop onto the server, and we'll get at least a little bit to where we are here. But then after that, it is full on back to recording. I'm gonna try to upload it more than once a week since it's gonna be on the server. I don't want to be too far behind, so I'm gonna try to make it 2 a week, maybe 3 if I'm lucky. Uh, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the server. Peace. For you guys, it was a couple seconds ago, but for me, it's been 3 days. They started the server, they had a bunch of hiccups, and so we couldn't do it then and there. I literally have the last clip that you guys saw in Premiere waiting. But welcome to SkyVaults on the MaTTerPixelSMP. Right? You know, here we are, we got the stuff. We're not as caught up, but we're also a little bit more caught up. I only have iron armor and like, you know, normal tools. Only one bundle, no shulker boxes. But I got a lava farm, so we don't need to use coal for the furnace. I made a cobblestone generator, so in case we want cobblestone. I made trees, which for some reason trees are broken in this on the server. One of the plugins they added makes it to where they don't grow. You know, I got these. I stole this one. So my last island I had on here when we first started was broken. So they made me a new island. So I just stole the budding crystal. We don't talk about that. But we got some farms. We got a carrot farm, a wheat farm. That one's going to be potatoes when I get it, beetroots when I get it, cactus, and sugarcane. Or maybe not cactus. I'm gonna make that for an automatic farm. I'll do kelp or bamboo for that one. Or I can make all those an auto farm. We'll get there when we get to it. But yeah, this is the base right now. Let's run one vault because I might have stocked up a little bit. Let's look for level 1. Actually, we'll play it dangerously. We'll get a level 2. Oh, server lag. It did not like me doing that. We'll play it a little dangerously. I need a bunch of sand. We have the bundle, some potions. Do I have more food? I guess I can take the apples as food, or maybe let's do the wheat. Oh wait, before we do that, hold on. There was the animal pen. That's what it was. It was called the... Wow, I can't spell. This. Which is just polished vault stone and fences. We have some vault stone. How much do I need for this? 1. Okay. So grab these. See, check this out. This is why I wanted to build this farm right here. Right now, it's not going to be as good as it needs to be to make it to where I can't use all of it. But for, you know, for what iron I have, it's good enough. I don't have a lot of iron, so that's good enough for what it is. These are my resources. We got some diamonds. Actually, let's go ahead and make this. So I think it was 1 diamond, 2 obsidian, and then 4 stone bricks. I think it was like this. No, it was not like this. How do we make the vault altar? Oh, 2 chromatic iron. I did find a chromatic iron cave while I was doing some stuff. So, you know, we got our vault altar. We'll put it over here. I know I have chipped vault rock. Yep, I just got the perfect amount to where for how much we would need. Bam. Do I have a rotten flesh? Ooh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We can do this right now. Not that. This. There we go. Okay, I need a button. Wood button. I'm going so fast, the rain. We need to turn this rain off. This rain sucks. Why is it there? I don't want it there. I want it right there. Okay, now check this out. We're only level 2, which I think this is faster than we got the last one. So this is an actual vault crystal. We'll run that in a minute, but first let's make this. Let's grab some wood. I gotta make some. Oh, we can't do that. That's lame. Okay, so sticks like this, bam. Let's grab these. We got an animal pen, right? We'll put this over here. We'll put some animal pens over here. And all we need to do is make an animal jar, which requires stuff we don't have. So let's put these back. Let's put those up there. Oh no, I had the wheat for a reason. There we go. I needed to make some food. Oh, this rain is really loud. There we go. I turned it down. All right. So we got that. We got some food. And we'll grab some cobblestone as building blocks. Let's go. Okay, we're looking for sand. It looks like it's a north facing vault. So if we need to go south, we go south. They disabled waypoints, so I can't just click a button and make a waypoint so I know where to go anymore. I actually have to keep track of where I'm going. I think the only place to get sand is it was having trouble there. I think the only place I can get sand is in the special rooms. The raw vault exclusive rooms. So with that being said, ooh, living chest. Okay. Living chest right there too. We don't need it right now. Our main and only goal for this. Okay, our main goal for this is to get sand. Because if we get sand, then we can make our farms and stuff, which would make life so much easier. Also, we're looking for beetroots. And we're looking for... Is that more chromatic iron? It's more chromatic iron. Maybe I just grab another stack of this, right? Like, just a stack. A stack's not a whole lot. It won't take a lot of time. Chromatic iron gets used so much in this. I might as well just, like, grab over a stack, right? Okay, so we got the 64 raw chromatic iron. We got another 4 chipped vault rock from, the vault stone. I just wanted 4 because we come across so much raw vault stone in these raw vaults. I might as well just grab enough for 1 crystal instead of spending the entire time there. If we don't find the desert room, we'll grab some more wood from these hallways and then maybe go back to that place and loot a lot more of the stone. But we got our stack. We got enough for that. It was the end of the vault, so we have to run back. Because I don't want to get lost, right? If I get lost, I lose a stack of chromatic iron. And that's a lot. You need chromatic iron for a lot of stuff. Especially if I want to make the sickle thing that we saw or that I showed you guys in the previous clips. Okay, so here's this, right? We're gonna make arrow, right? Arrow saying this way. So that way I know that that's the room that we were in earlier. Yeah. Looks like someone already got a ooh, coins. I don't need coins right now though. Looks like someone already got a knowledge star, which is crazy. I don't like the fact that oh wait, room. Please have sand. Please have sand. I'm not seeing sand on the minimap. I don't see sand. Some flax, I guess. What does flax even do? Rope? String. Ooh, okay. I guess we might as well grab these, right? It's just free string. We could set up another farm for this. There we go. We don't need the pebbles. Alrighty. There we go. Don't need that seed. There's more bamboo. We don't need bamboo. I have plenty of it. I already have a rose bush. Okay, let's go inside the cave and see what's up. Grab some ores. Hopefully some ancient debris, because those can be found in here. Some iron. Yes, please. And hopefully some diamonds as well, because I do still need armor. And this pickaxe is gonna run out eventually. I spent like a solid fourth of the durability in the run I did before this episode, or before this clip. I spent a lot of the time mining out that first room where the portal is, just getting a bunch of cobblestone and dirt, you know, just some building materials. Because we're gonna need a lot of that. Since there's not really a way to make dirt and cobblestone is like slow. Alright, so I got everything I could from this room. It was a north-facing vault, and we turned this way, so it's east. We keep going east. Just making sure that I'm remembering where I'm going. Because one wrong turn could be the difference between me living and dying. Alright, looks like that's it here. I'm feeling a little risky. Let's grab, let's see what we can get with this up here. Okay, it is... Okay, it was an ambush spawner. I am not okay with this lag. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Fighter's gone. Those are like the main dudes we got to deal with. Those are like the hardest guys to kill. Alright, please, give me another sack. No, but we got some string and some more health potions. Okay. Okay. Now let's just do this. You, 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 and you. Just to save a little bit of inventory space, you know? Okay. What's that over there? Ooh. I shouldn't be doing this because I'm risking health. Ornate chest, though. Alright, what I'll do, drink a health pot. Have another one at the ready. Boom. Alright, let's go. Okay, there's another vault fighter. Ooh, okay. Okay, we lived. Oh, what? That's fine. We got some anvils. We got some more chromatic iron. We didn't get any tools, though. I heard them. I hear you guys. Y'all are too dumb for this. Ow, why'd you throw a brick at me? That was rude. Okay. They're probably dead? No, I see you. What you guys doing? Oh my god, 4 bricks back to back to back like that? Oh my gosh. Okay, that one fell. This one's dead. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna head back. That was a little bit too close for comfort. I didn't like the amount of damage they were doing to me. But I need sand. We're just gonna keep dashing and healing, dashing and healing. So we went one way, so that means we're gonna go west this time. Hopefully we can find some sand there. If not, we're SOL. Oh, bookshelves. Oh, I need those. Okay, hold on. I want to make an enchantment table. Please be ambush. It's not ambush. I'm not grabbing those then. If it's not ambush, I can't risk grabbing it. I can't break the spawner because vanilla pickaxes don't break spawners anymore. And I just don't have the life for that. Okay. Let's look in this room. There's some wood. Ancient debris. Please be ambush. It's not. It's not an ambush. Okay. If I stand far enough away. No! You suck. Okay, if I just stand here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay. All I have to do is grab it. Okay. All I have to do is grab it. All I have to do is grab it. Grab it and run, grab it, run. Go, 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 go. Okay. Now we go west. We go west. We started east. And then we're fine. Okay, so this is one of those rooms where it's like a bunch of modded ores. But we don't need any of these because we don't have any mods unlocked that require anything other than vault stuff. Okay. Oh, that was scary. I genuinely didn't think I was gonna make it out alive. What's that over there? Coins. Don't need coins. Not while we can't get them, at least. Looks like nothing down there. We just keep going. That's just it. We just keep going. Again, nothing? Okay, so what we'll do is we'll mark this. We'll have an arrow saying, hey, go this way. And we'll go this way. Okay, because we still got 12 minutes left. That's enough time for us to find something. Like these living chests. Okay, so fighters fly up. Grab you. Let's grab everything. Okay, it was only those two, and we're out. See, just like that, we don't need those. I'm getting a little bit nervous, though. I think I might just run back and just mine. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just run back, mine all the wood that I can, and go from there. Because this is too risky. I have so much stuff on me right now, I don't want to lose it. Losing all of this would be insane. Plus what I have in my backpack. That's just crazy. Okay, we have an arrow telling us, hey, we have to go this way. So we turn this way. Got the pole right there telling us. And we go. Ooh, okay. Go ignore everything because we don't need it. We'll grab all the wood from the tunnel because wood is going to be so important. Currently, we have no way to get wood besides the vault. Like, we can get cobblestone with the generator, it would just take time. We can't get these, though. Okay, it was fire. Actually, I'll grab these fences, too, because I can use these for animal pens when we get the stuff. Okay. There we go. Don't be fire. It was fire anyways. Okay, luckily after this though, we'll be able to run the normal vault. Hopefully get some actually good loot, and I only have one pouch, so I'm kind of don't want to run it. But how are you here? Ooh, ow. Oh my god, I thought I killed him. How are you guys finding me? I'm just like, okay, can mine one more. And then my idol, oh yeah, I didn't even show you guys the idol. The idol has a slowness cloud, so they get slowness too, and I'm immune to hunger. So I could technically just, if I'm ever like super duper hungry, just eat rotten flesh. And I should be fine. I think that's how that works. Alright, and fire. Never fails. Okay, this next room that we should be coming up on should be the final room for us to leave. We're not going to go grab that the chromatic iron. I feel like there's not enough time. It takes so long to travel in between the vaults because I only have -1. So I'm just going to not worry about it. If we want chromatic iron, we can just find it again. But yeah, no, it's too scary. Too risky, too risky. Fire. Fire. I'm just so good at putting the fire out. This has happened so many times. All right. We got some wood and we're out. Wow, look at that. See, I only dashed like 3 blocks. That is not enough to cover 8 minutes of time. Maybe okay, I'll do this again. I'll take out some of this dirt. All right, I cleared out the dirt on the first layer. I got a good amount of dirt and we're done. Only 175 XP. Not a whole lot, but, you know, kind of expected that. We sadly didn't get what I came in there for. But we got some vault stuff. We got some mob and stuff like that. Again, kind of disappointed that I didn't get any of the stuff that I was looking for. There we go. We got another chipped vault rock. We can make another. Actually, we can make another crystal right now. See if we can make 2 crystals. Or actually, I'll probably wait to complete the crystal till after I'm level 3 so I can get better loot. Whoops. Uh, can't complete it because sand. Okay, well, let's just throw all this stuff in here. You know, the stuff that goes in this chest. Just a bunch of blocks, stuff and things. And there we go. That's done. That's done. And actually, I'm going to end the episode off here. If you guys enjoyed, click the like button and subscribe. I'm going to record the next episode right away. I just didn't want this one to be too long because it's already going to be about 40 minutes. So, like button if you enjoyed. Check back next episode where we run an actual vault crystal. Peace.